doing some fighters video analysis. Basically, I'm just bored, so I wanted to do analysis on some of my fights. Just recently ranked up too, so this is a match before I had my rank up match, I believe. Yeah. So I was going back to it, just looking out. You can clearly see the team they were playing. We skipped into it, get right into it. Let's go. Starting off with Janemesis, Mr. 2M. You know what I'm saying? Standard Gogeta combo. To the Gohan CSS. Got some mix off. Just a little bit of a side switch. Now I finish the job with just regular level 1. Alright, so here's the thing. Look at this Gogeta. Everybody does this as Gogeta, but you can't do that. Like, it's so obvious. The first thing people assume when you play Gogeta is that you're gonna 2M round start. It's not a good idea. Alright, so now I start this off to get into some Gohan mix, but I think he up-techs. Yeah, he up-techs. I gotta start reading that sometimes. I gotta sometimes let them do like what they're gonna do so that I can read it and punish it. Caught him mashing, down tech. Alright, switching Gogeta back in. And that's another thing. I have to stop going for 2Ms because like I was too slow there, but honestly I could have just punished with a light since I already faked him out. Might as well have punished with a light. Alright, got a little bit of damage there. Now the reason I reflected there is because usually one of the hits in Gogeta's records is not true, so you can reflect it, but he didn't go into the records, so you know I took that out here. That's just, should probably not panic before. It's not a good idea.
Going to have to fight me now. It's your turn. Trash up.
Now I assumed he was gonna super dash after that, so I tried the 2H. That was a poor read on my end. And that was another poor read on my end because I don't know why. I just assumed he was gonna vanish, right? Because normally when you do that, you vanish so you'd be safe. But I guess he didn't have the same sentiment because I could have just medium punished right there too. But you know, some people think differently, so it is what it is. You get the DP off there, wanted to save Gohan. Getting down. No, I think I lose Gohan before I kill Jiren. No, maybe I don't. Never mind.
That's impossible.
So we're just gonna go ahead and close out the game here. I know I lose Gohan before I finish off Gogeta. I should have really Dragon Rush there. It doesn't matter. And I tried to, I don't know what I did there, but it was not what it was supposed to be. I could have 2H'd. I think I tried to press light. And I caught him mashing, punished the auto combo, and I take the win. And that's, hey, them's the apples. I think I played that one pretty well. Sloppy towards the end, very sloppy, but overall pretty well. Now, these next two matches are the matches I used to get, well, this match here is the match I ranked up with. And, let's just say, this guy is probably like my counter, sort of, in a way. Because you know how everybody has a certain way someone plays that just messes with you. I would say this guy's one of them, because it's just random super dashes that, you know, like that, like that. But I started reading them and punishing them. It did not look pretty though when I first fought him, because this is the first time I fought him. I rematched this dude a while ago. I can show you the next matches if y'all want to see him. But yeah, it's just the way he plays right here. Had to like panic. I panicked, vanished a lot. Was worried about getting like hit, waiting for super dashes, like that. And then even then he started catching me because he would time the super dash differently because I'd assume the super dash in one place. Had to get away from that. Panic vanished because I panic coming out for no reason. It's like, it's just the fast. It's not even fast. It's like he's just trying not to let up on me and let me do anything. That's the way he plays, and that's the part that catches me. So I know Vegeta's like to go for that 5M off wake up now these days. So backed up, pushed him into a Janemba assist, and got a good punish for it. I think I take this punch right here. Now what I found out about that is that if I were to get into that situation, I can DP after that. You can DP after that if you're fast enough.
You done yet? Get out of here! It's time now! Get out of here!
Got to punish off the 6M. People love the 6M with Vegeta. It's like one of the, like, you'll see it coming most of the time. And I waited too long to punish the wake up mash and got counter hit. So, excuse me. So now we got to deal with Vegito Blue against my Gohan, and you know, I think it went very south here. Very south. I kept letting him get in with just overheads. Had the spark to get him off of me. And I was just waiting for some until he started standing on the ground. That's on me though. But I'll take that one. Because he did it from full screen. Don't know why. Don't know why I did that like that. Could have just took the regular combo route. I think I was just panicking. And again, there's that. I probably should have repeat that when I saw that coming. And because I thought he was super dash every time. Caught that last start. If you want to always be able to punish a Team Gohan that does that, you have to time it after he does the kick. You have to time your super dash after he does the kick. The only other thing that I would say that's important is he can try and like do EX legs out of it, and that might get you caught up. So watch out for that. And needless to say, that's how I got my game to rank up to Ultra Instinct sign. Here we got two more recent games. My first few games and my first 2 games in Ultra Instinct sign rank. Honestly, I thought it was going to be a whole different beast, but I was handling it pretty well. I don't know if these guys are, you know, obviously these guys are not the best this rank has to offer, because I know I'm going to get stomped eventually somewhere along the road. But you know, you see the team. Ultra Instinct Goku, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. We're gonna try and do what we can. Start out with Janemba says he does not guard the 2M. I get away with that too much, honestly. And again, I get away with that too much. But he wanted to press a button off of wake up, and you can see because he started his 5L into a crystal combo to take the kill. And to get Gohan leveled up. Sometimes I do that when it's not necessary, just so I can level up Gohan for free without having to worry about. I got worried there. Without having to worry about him getting hit. See, and again, you have to have patience when dealing with people who like the mash auto combo. You have to wait until they can't. You're for sure that they can't punish you still. No, I ain't gonna lie, that was a stroke of luck that I saw that super dash. Like, my brain just clicked right there. And I tried to reflect that. I know command grabs are the one thing I still go up on, unless it's like Jiren's command grabs, ironically. Tried to get out of the corner against him, and again he misses blocking low somehow. Don't know how. Got hit by vibe check, and he couldn't really capitalize off of it though, so I delay super dash. He's kind of jumping around a lot, so I'm trying to find a way to get in. Obviously my neutral's not that good, you can tell, so I take an L there.
Oh no.
Alright, with Gogeta, I start off with Genesis. The reason I got hit there was because I tried to 2H even though I knew it was too late. It was way too close, and I ended up getting hit. Kind of hit, I should say. Now there, I just forgot I used my super dash already. That's something I gotta pay attention to.
You done yet? Take this. Too slow.
I got hit there, and I don't know what I was doing, but I think I expected him to do EX flip after that. That's why I got hit. Here I get the DP. I didn't really think I would get the confirm, so I didn't let the DP play out and just immediately did it. But he wakes up too soon, and I hit him. And I take my dub right here. Now was it? I think it may have been this guy. We'll see next round, because I think that was the last match I did this one. But hey, take another dub. The next game. Now I know you guys are wondering, hey, why aren't you showing some of your losses? One, I have a whole video dedicated to my losses. Like, I couldn't close out a game, and the funny part is I would always have a convincing lead and just lose. Like, I couldn't close out a game to save my life. I think that's literally the title of the video, but you know, you get what I'm trying to say. Like, my losses are pretty embarrassing, but I will show losses. I just felt very excited and proud of myself for making it to the next rank, even though it's probably not that much of an accomplishment. So right there, that's a cheeky little... Alright, I'm gonna be honest with you, I had no idea what the fuck I was doing. But it is a reset. For people who, you know, down tech mash. It's something I haven't done in a long time because sometimes it doesn't work, honestly. The only reason it works is because UI Goku's 5-0 is kind of slower than the rest of everybody else's. I was thinking about switching Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta out, but I ended up just punishing. I should have gone for the LF. I should have gone for the dramatic finish. My brain was not on. I was so focused on winning. That's crazy. I didn't even notice we were at the right map. Oh my god, I'm pissed. I am highly upset. That's probably what I'm going to talk about for the rest of this time. I am so upset. I could have gone for the dramatic finish. So, catch that, get a counter hit, but I fuck it up because I super dash first. That was a smart play. Saw me block and decided to grab. I think he drops it here though. Yeah, down tech, yep. Down tech, I get out of there. He tried to Dragon Rush. Wait for it. Punish. So he had not did that. Neither matches. Like, whenever he used Goku, that was the first time he did it. But because it's always in the back of my mind, I tried to slow down when I fight him instead of going right into a Oki or whatever. And like, it just worked. It worked. What can I say? Bro, it worked. We get a quick kill on Gogeta, and we're moving on to Trunks. He tries to vibe check, I back up in case for that contingency. 2H way too early, I assume the best out of people, or the worst out of people I should say. And, no, probably shouldn't. Good digit numbers. Assist to go. And here we go, we going, boys! Regular standard, regular combo stuff, read the spark, and then a punish, and this leads to the game. You know, a little bit of it's not a TLD, but I mean, it technically is because I touched him when he died, but still, it's the same thing, you know what I mean? You take the dub right there. Couldn't be better. Those are some good games.